G'day viewers, welcome to the channel Friends of the Bar. My name's Brett. This is a YouTube channel about fit over 50 and motivation. I've been off the air for a few weeks viewers because Dad had a big stroke. He laid on the floor for 4.5 days before his mate found him, and then I got the call he was in hospital and had to rush down 2 hours drive from where I live to see him. Now Dad was in a pretty bad way. When I first went in there and saw him, he was completely paralysed on one side, could barely talk, and he wasn't looking real good. But fast forward a few weeks time, he's progressing well viewers. He's on his feet, he's got a clear memory, however his speech gets a bit muddled when he's tired, and the physios reckon if he wants to he'll get back to being quite independent. Now Dad was fit as a fiddle. He handled 4.5 days viewers lying on the floor before his mate found him, and he's hanging in there. Now Dad always said that if that happened to him, get the gun out and shoot him in the head, but he said he's glad he made it through, and he's going to keep on training and make his way out of it. So it's been a very stressful time viewers. I've got the bike here with me. There's no real calisthenics parks around here, but I've been getting a bit of push-up money and a bit of dip money in at the physio where Dad has to do his training, and I've been going on bike rides, and so we're just going to go on a little bike ride today out to the rainforest, and we'll talk a little bit about it. So let's begin. So not long out of town viewers, we're on this country road. We've got a bit of a good little tar section before we get out onto the gravel into the rainforest. So the other day I rode the push bike from here in to see Dad at the hospital. It's a 35 kilometre each way. That was a pretty good day. There's lots of hills around this area viewers. Yeah, so Dad was extremely fit viewers. He used to train every day at 81. It was the last person in our family that I thought I'd have to be worried about. Because he's making such good progress on the rehab viewers, I'm not so worried about him now. If this had happened a year ago viewers, I wouldn't have been able to handle it. But all the training of the burpees, the fact that I'm in super fit condition, I've been able to handle it, no worries. This is the Pacific Highway there, viewers. I'm lucky Dad lives in such a dope area viewers. I can get on the bike, get some good money in, de-stress. Been trying to get in between 20 minutes, an hour every day on the bike, and then that big day riding in to see Dad was about 3 hours on the bike. Dad always used to say, if he was in that situation, get the gun out and shoot him in the head. I had a good talk to Dad. He doesn't want to do that. I said if you laid on the floor for 4.5 days, you weren't going to give up the ghost that easy. He'd been doing, I got him into doing a bit of fasting, so he's used to going without food. Lying on the floor for 4.5 days would do most normal people in, let alone chucking a big stroke on top of it. Here we start on the gravel, viewers. This goes out to the reserve, out to the waterfall. And it's rained a lot here last night, and this track is as dry as a bone. This is where these bikes perform well, over gravel trails, which we have no shortage of around here, viewers. And it's fun riding through the rainforest. You really have to concentrate. You haven't got time to worry about other things. Not to mention the cardio, mate. I put on a couple of pounds since I was really leaned out from those last videos. That's just the way it goes. Now I'm starting to get not so worried about Dad. We'll get him back into some serious training. Plenty of serious bike riding. Protected from the wind in here too. It's nice when it's windy at the beach. This is where we enter into the rainforest, viewers. I just set up the chest cam. I don't know how far we'll go in. I fell in the creek here the other day, had a crash. I'm a bit wary going through the creeks. Okay, let's enter the rainforest, viewers. So here we are, viewers. This is beautiful in here. Nice and cool. Quite a difficult trail though. It's pretty loose, big gravel. So I'm only going slow. After I crashed in the creek the other day, I realised that they can go wrong pretty quick, viewers. You keep your wits about you. Oh, before I forget, shout out to Sean G too, man. Shout out to Sean G. Wish me pops all the best. I missed your calls, buddy, but when I get the chance, it's the time difference. We'll get it one day, mate. Anyway, through here we go. This is pretty awesome in here, viewers. I'll go a bit further up here. Probably turn around, head back. There's a waterfall up here. It's not much of a waterfall. We'll see how the creek is. We have to cross. So yeah, viewers, that's the story. That's why I've been off the line. You got to be ready. You got to stay prepared. When shit happens, you got to be ready to step up the plate. And I'm really glad that I've been doing the training, especially the burpees. They teach you how to be tough emotionally, mentally, as well as physically. I must admit though, the first couple of weeks there, old Dad wasn't looking real good. It's remarkable the progress the physios can get out of it now. One of the major influences that was Dad was super fit for his age. They often used to mistake me for the father. But anyway, I'm coming up around here, viewers. I'm really starting to sweat like steam because of the humidity in the rainforest. Okay, here's the first creek. I don't know if this is the one I crashed into. So we're making our way back now, viewers. That'll do for the day. Just remember, viewers, keep training, stay motivated, and you'll be prepared. It's about a 15k round trip from my place. Now here. That was close, viewers. So as you can see, viewers, it's not without its hazards. Still only very much a beginner at this as well. At least we're out giving it a go. I love it. I love going on them big rides, viewers, for a few hours. I've never slept so well in my life. You do a 2,000 calorie ride, you feel absolutely great. So anyway, viewers, we'll keep going onto the gravel where we get the true performance of this bike. I mean, a performance well on these sort of trails. It's probably more my riding. And I like the gravel roads here. So you got to carry up through here. This bike, I think it weighs about 13 kilograms, and then loaded up with a couple of spare inner tubes and the water. You're probably up around 15 kg mark. Okay, viewers, so that's why I've been off the air, viewers. It's what you do to your family members when times are tough. This is Friends of the Bar. My daughter don't mind me being down here with Dad when he needs a bit of support, so that's all great. So stay motivated, everyone. I'm going to start coming back with some more hell videos. I'm going to get back into the serious training as Dad starts making a bit better progress. Just free up a bit more time. So let's hit this gravel section, Jimmy. I love the sound that the tyres make, viewers. As you go across the different terrains. Although I've had plenty of bloody flat punches and flat tyres. But you've got to be prepared to get out in any situation, especially when you get out off the beaten track. Potholes. But as you can see, viewers, sorry about the camera, you can clip along at a good rate. Gravel. Back on the tarmac and I'm back and I'll make my way home, so stay tuned, viewers. There's going to be heaps more coming up. We're going to get back on the program. Dad's going to be on the program, and I'll be seeing and talking to you real soon, so peace out. I love you all. Viewers, and I'm at home. I'm not at home, looking after Dad's place. Hi Betty, how you going? Here we are back home. Peace out.